Incredible. Seriously. I love his commitment. Why am I getting emotional with them? Do you guys see this? I don't know if you see this. Like, I'm actually getting emotional watching him. ETINI, what's good? Today is a very special day. We all know it is Ateez's 2nd anniversary, which means they're no longer rookies. And did we ever think they were rookies? I never thought they were rookies. I thought they were veterans because they're killing it in all aspects of everything, and they're super professional, and you know, like, just everything I've seen so far has been incredible. And they were rookies this entire time. Crazy stuff. And in honor of that, today we will be checking out a very long video. So buckle in, get some snacks. I got my Tim Hortons donuts, okay, assorted donuts. We got coffee, we got grapes, and we got water. Starbucks sponsor me, okay? Anyways, hope you guys are having a great day. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. Subscribe for more Ateez content, as well as put the bell notifications on so you know every time I put out a new video. Support me on Patreon if you are able to, if you want to check out some live stage reactions as well as series, doing Codename Ateez as you know, and plenty of other stuff. You can go check out over there if you are able to, but it's all optional. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, not optional. You have to follow me there. No, I'm kidding, it's optional. But this video is gonna be long. Might have to come back, I understand. But if you're here for the premiere and you're watching the whole way through, y'all the real ones. Come on. Let's go. Let's start this video. 4204. 4 times 2 equals 8. 8 T's. Come on. I checked out 2 other guides, but this was recommended by a couple of you, and I thought it'd be a great way to celebrate their 2-year anniversary. Since I do some long videos, but I haven't really done anything really like this long since like the album reaction. So I thought it'd be great to just do a really long one for y'all. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1.
A brief note before the video starts.
This is by...
I just want to say that this is
pretty low-key. This is by a channel named ETINI. ETINI? ETINI? Okay. ETINI. It's ETINI. That took a second. But yeah, super low-key, only like 200 subscribers. But judging by the like-dislike ratio, there's only 2 people dislike it. I hope those 2 people don't go over here because we're gonna have some fun. Let's go.
This is my first YouTube video ever. Normally, I would be too lazy to put together an entire guide for standing Ateez. But, after looking at some of the popular guides on here, I noticed a lot of them are updated or somewhat inaccurate.
Okay.
You see,
a lot of these videos portray Ateez in a very one-dimensional manner. Not only do I feel like these some resulting the beautiful personalities that they have, but also
one-dimensional manner.
Yeah. Onto the video.
I'm excited, man. Like, I feel like there's gonna be some stuff I know in here, but definitely gonna be a lot of new stuff. And I can never get enough of guides. I love watching guides. It's even if I've watched them already, it's great to just get to know them a bit better. You always learn something new.
I know everyone is here for the part of the video that helps you learn more about the members. Trust me, we'll get to that.
Okay.
But first,
I
want to spend a few minutes telling you some basic facts about Ateez.
Yeah.
Ateez is a K-pop boy group under the record label and entertainment agency KQ Entertainment.
Yep.
The group has 8 members: Hongjoong, Seonghwa, Yunho, Yeosang, Song, Mingi, Wooyoung, and Jongho.
Yes, we will.
And, by the way, the number 8 is kind of a big deal with Ateez.
I love that. That's such a cool introduction.
Ateez debuted on October 24th, 2018.
Oh, Yeosang looking
This would make
there.
them one of the many groups who began what is known as K-pop's 4th generation. Fans of Ateez are called ETINI. The word is a combination of Ateez and Destiny. The name was announced on November 17th, 2018. That date is pretty important to Ateez and ETINI.
I still gotta check this out, and I will on. Sorry, Jongho vocals. 11/17, November 17.
One of Ateez's biggest strengths is their live performances. Ateez is highly praised among fans, critics, and seniors for their stage presence. Seriously, the best part of being an ETINI is that the stages are never boring.
It is really true. They're a very exciting group. Again, rookies, but no more.
In Korea, Ateez is known as the global K-pop group. This is due to the unique situation they're in with fan demographics.
Yeah.
Basically, Ateez became popular among international audiences early on in their career. They even sold out an entire world tour just 4 months after debut.
Wow.
No one is sure why Ateez's popularity formed that way, but many people think it's rooted back to the very first moments of Ateez's career.
I like watching the captions.
Fellas dance performance videos.
I'm gonna have copyright issues, I'm sure, with this. Hopefully, I can upload it today.
This would be a good time to mention a bit of Ateez's backstory.
Let's go, ETINI. And Hongjoong forgets his bag.
Before debuting as Ateez, the group was called KQ Fellas, after the name of their entertainment agency, KQ Entertainment. In early 2018, KQ Fellas were sent to Los Angeles to train and prepare for debut. The entire experience was recorded and made into a series called KQ Fellas. The series follows the creation of the song From, which is a fan favorite among ETINI.
And always blocked.
But, back to what I was saying. Their training in LA gave Ateez an affinity for a hip-hop style, which appealed to international audiences.
Yeah. That video blew up.
In May of 2018,
even I saw it before I knew who they
KQ
were.
Entertainment released 3 dance performance videos by the group, making it the first Ateez content ever shown to the world.
Yeah, I definitely remember a lot of hype when they were... Sound with the facials, man. Come on.
The videos went viral on platforms like Kpop Twitter. It really gave Ateez's career a jump start.
It's good.
Ateez has an incredibly big storyline attached to their music videos.
We know.
It would probably take
Check out my
an hour
theory
to fully
reactions,
explain, and then again, everything anyone says is only a theory.
Ooh. Dang, I haven't seen that. Was good? Are you good? It's definitely not planned. But hey. Ooh, the VCR, come on. Like a thunder.
So, I think this video would be better off if I just said that it's pretty intense, and a lot of ETINI love piecing together what's going on.
Pirates. Yeah, true.
Okay, now that you know some basic facts about Ateez, it's time for you to learn about the members.
Let's go.
Before I tell you about each specific person, there are a few things you should know about the group as a whole.
Alright.
There's a relatively small age range in Ateez, with just 2.5 years in between the eldest and youngest members. This means that there's no clearly defined baby or mature one of the group, and many members will switch into those roles depending on which of the others they're around. Ateez is also very affectionate with each other.
Very.
But
yeah. Definitely.
another thing about Ateez is that they're very competitive. Of course, most idol groups are. But I don't think I can stress just how competitive these boys are. On multiple occasions, variety shows had to end the episode early because Ateez completed the game so quickly. It's also worth mentioning that, for a period of time, the Mafia game got banned in their dorms because they stopped sleeping and one member almost choked another.
That's crazy, man. I can relate though, I'm really competitive
what gets most people to stan Ateez is their relationship with ETINI.
Can we play rock, paper, scissors? Can we play rock, paper, scissors? Rock, high five, okay.
This guide video definitely won't do them justice, but I cannot stress how lovable these boys are. They treat ETINI less like fans and more like friends.
That's cool. ETINI is really sweet, man. Like the fact that they can talk to them like this and not like, you know, freak out.
Now that all
it's
of that
great
is
that
covered,
they can.
you've finally arrived at the part of the video you all were waiting for. Let's get to know each member of Ateez.
Oh, his birthday's coming up soon.
Hongjoong was the first of Ateez to join KQ Entertainment. He joined with a deep love for creating music, and his goal was to become a successful idol who writes his own music. Hongjoong created over 40 songs before debuting.
Yeah.
He writes for every Ateez song, and he composed numerous tracks, all of which are fan favorites.
Love Aurora. I'll have to revisit these videos one day.
He likes older music, and has said he looks up to icons like David Bowie and Michael Jackson. Hongjoong also has the most fun stage presence I've ever seen on an idol.
Agreed.
You seriously feel entertained when you watch him on stage.
So fun. You hear me every time I watch, like he's always like the one that really catches my eye. Him and Sun as well. But you already know that. But you know, Hongjoong has a lot of fun.
Hongjoong really enjoys reforming clothes and accessories.
Yeah. Did he write that on that? Now you're gonna.
And he recently said that if he wasn't an idol, he would work in the fashion industry.
That's awesome. I could tell. Like, I mean, before I even knew that, I was like talking about his fashion all the time.
Hongjoong is also really involved in social justice.
Yep.
Early on in Ateez's career, he began painting his nail in participation with the Polished Man campaign, which seeks to eliminate child abuse.
Heard about that.
Last month, Ateez were named ambassadors of the campaign.
It's cool.
The most important thing to know about Hongjoong is that he has the type of personality that makes you feel like you've been best friends with him for years.
Definitely.
You can see the passion in his eyes when he talks about the things he loves. And he cares deeply for every ETINI, and goes out of his way to make sure all fans feel like they belong in the fandom.
Such a sweet leader. Every night. He's Aries? I think that's Aries, right?
The first thing you should know about Seonghwa is that his onstage persona is misleading to understanding what he is like as a person. Many people are captured by his killer performance skills, but that dark presence you see on stage is the complete opposite to his actual personality.
Yep.
Seonghwa is a very soft and delicate person, and he takes on a loving and nurturing role among Ateez. Multiple of the other members have said that they go to him whenever they seek comfort.
That's sweet.
To be honest, describing what Seonghwa is like is kind of difficult.
I can see that.
I've never seen an idol with his personality. He tends to never push himself to be the center of attention, but rather shapes himself to make those he's around the most happy. Seonghwa is known among fans to be the most aware of ETINI culture. On multiple occasions, fans have recommended makeup and styling on Seonghwa, and, a month later, we'd see that exact thing on him.
Oh, that's really cool.
He has also directly referenced fans' tweets multiple times.
그거 맞던데. 그 뭐지? 어제 서치를 좀 많이 했었어요, 사실.
That's great, but it also worries me, like if people are mean, that he might be too aware of it. But 18 is really sweet from what I've seen.
매로 많은 것들만 모아서 영상을 만들어 주셨더라고요.
He is also known to be a big fan of K-pop girl groups, and is highly praised among fans for respectfully covering choreography done by female artists.
Yeah, he's not doing it like in a silly way, he's doing it authentically. I like that. Hey.
He auditioned to KQ Entertainment as a rapper, performing a verse he wrote
Dude, that's
himself.
a look, bro.
Instead, though, Seonghwa joined Ateez as a vocalist.
Jongho in the back. That was really nice.
Seonghwa and Hongjoong are very close, so much to the point where they claim each other as their only idol friend. Although it is clear that they care deeply for one another, they tend to tease each other a lot.
홍중이는 약간 러프한 교복을 입고 이렇게 장갑과 이런 걸로 좀 강렬한 느낌을 줘서 약간 댄스, 인슬정과는 다른 느낌으로 댄스를 했는데 이렇게 춤을 췄습니다.
It's also worth mentioning that Hongjoong wrote Ateez's song, Thank You, about Seonghwa.
Gotta watch that. Okay, you know. Oh, I can't wait to check out more discography from these guys.
As I briefly mentioned earlier, Yunho is a standout dancer. His talents were obvious since he was still a trainee, and they have only developed and improved over time.
1절은 원래 안무를 그대로 하고 2절은 창작 안무로 만든
Come on, you know.
The other members have said that he picks up the technicalities of choreography
really
almost
quick.
instantaneously. He has the natural ability to match the beat of the rhythms he's dancing to, and his movements are always exact and precise. He has experience with creating and developing choreography since pre-debut, and he helps the other members with learning the choreography when he's ahead.
Leader of 99 line, right? I saw this from one of the guides, maybe. Oh, he's got the movement lifestyle t-shirt.
And this tends to be understated by ETINI, but Yunho is also an amazing vocalist.
Yep. got a really nice voice. Soulful voice. Like that's stable as AF.
And if you think I'm exaggerating by saying Yunho is pretty much a perfect person, just know that every other Ateez member is as whipped for him as fans are.
저는 딱 한 가지 유난히 궁금한 게 있어요. 이제 위쪽 공기는 뭐가 좀 다를까?
Up there.
그지?
It's true.
Also, don't let his 6-foot height fool you. Yunho is a giant baby and the sweetest person in the entire universe. The best way to describe Yunho is that he's a constant source of unconditional positive energy. He says that he wants to be a vitamin for ETINI, and he's really that.
Honestly, the more and more I watch these guys, I've been like, hey, news. I gotta check that out too.
Yunho is the host / anchor / interviewer / correspondent / reporter for News.
News. No, sorry, I just wanted to say, like, the more and more I watch these guys, I swear, like, obviously I had, like, the original bias, sad, but I feel like, and I've responded to a couple comments like this, but, like, I feel like the more I get into these guys, it's like, do I really have a bias? Like, I feel like I love all these guys. Like, it's hard to pick.
News is the most reliable news
I'll just say I like all of
modern
them
media,
from now on,
so
I
make
think.
sure to check those videos out.
I will. Let's go, Yeosang.
If you're trying to figure out which part of Ateez songs are sung by Yeosang, listen for the vocals that sound like warm vanilla sugar honey maple syrup cotton candy sweetness.
Just looked. I swear, like, no one sounds like him. How is he 22? That's crazy. Crazy.
And, I know I will probably say this for every
Got an old
Ateez
soul
member,
voice.
but it really should be stressed, Yeosang is also a standout performer.
Two times, dude. Hey. And he's not part of the dance line, right? It's Mingi, Yunho, and Wooyoung, right? I forget that he's not, because I swear all these guys are so good. Hey. Oh, the floor. Hey. Hey. Oh, they cut it.
Not to mention, he's also the prettiest boy I've ever seen in my entire life. And, it often gets covered with makeup, but Yeosang has the cutest birthmark ever.
Right. Yeah, they do cover it up though.
Yeosang tends to have a more reserved and introverted personality, and the other members have described him as a pure and innocent person, saying that he doesn't have the capabilities to hurt someone else. But, at the same time, most fans agree that he is, by far, the funniest member.
He is hilarious.
한 30명 정도밖에 안 될 것 같은데? 아니야. 많이 그래, 알겠어? 아니, 한 사람당
He's so
3명이라
sad.
생각해. 아, 그래? 그래도 100명밖에 안 될 것 같은데? 하지마. 너가 7살 때 만난 우연한 친구는 절대 만나. 한양의 느낌이 엄청 강해요.
Yeosang also created a character called Hetman, which is famous among ETINI.
Ah.
Because it is referenced a lot, I should begin by telling you that Son is the Korean word for mountain.
이런 이름을 왜 가지고 있는지 아세요? 저희 아버지께서 누군가에게는 따뜻한 동산 그리고 누군가에게는 거대하고 아무도
Ooh,
못하는
that's a cool meaning. Man, what does my
Son
name
began
mean?
as just a
Nothing.
vocalist for Ateez, but over time, his performance skills developed immensely.
Quick, bro. He's quick.
I can't even begin to stress just how amazing he is on stage.
What I think is that he realized his strength, which is his performance value, and he's really, honed in on it, and, that's what you gotta do as a dancer, especially if you're on a big stage like that, where it's, you have to, find your strengths, find your weaknesses, and try and play to your strengths, you know? So, he's done a really great job of that. And that's probably why he grew a lot. And why he's so noticeable. Look at him, he's putting his 100% in every time.
Son is really the antithesis to the idea that idols should keep a plain face and go through the choreography.
Antithesis, so. Look how he's still in it! Incredible. Seriously. I love his commitment. Why am I getting emotional? What the fuck?
Performances, so much that he completely transforms into the character the song tells him to be. There's a reason he has been given titles such as the man who will raise the standards of K-pop performances.
Do you guys see this? I don't know if you see this. I'm actually getting emotional watching him.
Such as
Crazy.
the man who will raise the standards of K-pop performances. But, like with Seonghwa, I have to warn you not to be misled by Son's intimidating onstage persona. He is one of the most sincere, genuine, and warm-hearted idols ever.
여러분들이 1순위가 절대 에이티즈가 되면 안 된다고 생각을 하는 사람이에요. 저는 1순위는 물론 여러분들 본인입니다. 저희로 인해서 행복을 얻어가시고 저희로 인해서 힘을 얻으셔야 돼요. 하지만 저희로 인해서 뭔가 저희 때문에 여러분들의 삶이 조금이라도 힘들어지거나 아니면 여러분들보다 저희가 소중해져서는 안 된다고 생각해요. 가장 중요한 거는 여러분들 에이티니 본인들께 자신이니까.
Son is serious about hard work and self-improvement, but
maybe that's why I
at the
vibe
same
with him so
time,
much.
he is very energetic and fun. He loves to liven the mood and make others happy.
I don't know, man. I can't stand. I just relate to him so much. I don't know.
And I feel like you could already tell with some of the clips I've been adding, but I should mention it because it's hard to overlook. Son really grew up over these past 2 years.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Although his
watching
appearance
the previous
drastically
stuff.
changed, he has stated that he's very committed to not changing who he is as a person.
데뷔를 하고 있는 사람들이 많이 편한다고들 하잖아. 근데 안 되어냈으면 좋겠는 마음이 절대로 처음에 가지고 있던 내 생각대로 내가 살고 있는지 한 번 더 깊게 생각을 해주고 싶고.
August 9th. Of course, they would put Sana and Mingi back to
is
back.
seriously a musical genius. He writes for every Ateez song, and he said on a recent V-Live that he's been working on producing lately. Mingi and Hongjoong are both on the list of the top copyrighted idols.
Hey. Let's pause it because I think it'll. Yeah, I can pause it. Mingi's creative talents are even more impressive. In multiple instances, he was able to put out a perfect result even after getting to work at the last minute. While training, he aced his monthly evaluations even forgetting the lyrics he wrote because of freestyle. Yeah, he wrote his verse for the title track "Answer" in a hotel room the day before they had to record the song. He has the same talents for performances too. Yeah, for a cover stage, he joined in learning the choreography late, and he was able to complete it perfectly within a matter of hours. I can definitely see that with him, especially because he's known for freestyle and dance. Usually, people who can like freestyle and dance can like. I feel like they just have a knack for going with the flow and catching themselves up. So I don't know why that made a connection to me, but it kind of just. At least for dance wise, it seems like
두 번째 포인트는
be quick.
시그니처 사운드
픽서!
픽서인데요.
I forgot Hala Hala's rap, dude. I love that rap with the beat.
픽서는 먼저 뜻은 고정하다라는 뜻이고
fixate.
내 랩을 시작할 때 고정하다, 내 랩을 경청하라는
It's
그런
clever.
느낌으로 썼고 픽성 하면은 제 이름이 송민기인데 픽성 하면서 송이 들어가요. 그래서 이게 재밌게 한번 풀어내서 만든 게 이 시그니처인데 그걸 한번 유심있게 에이티즈 곡들을 들어보면은 계속 나올 거예요.
And I know this feels like the millionth time I will say this, but Mingi's badass on-stage persona is the complete opposite from his actual
That's the thing with these
personality.
guys, right?
It really
Their
shows
duality is
just how
crazy.
amazing Mingi and Ateez's performance skills are. For a group that's constantly pulling off
I love
dark and
duality, so
powerful
that's probably why I love
stages,
this group
they're
so
all
much.
the softest sweethearts ever. Mingi is a sweet and light-hearted person. He doesn't take situations too seriously, and he livens every atmosphere he's in.
What does he have in his
He
head?
likes to go by the nickname Princess, and bounces around when he's happy. But, at the same time, he's the most straightforward of the members. He's comfortable with dropping the idol persona to tell his honest thoughts.
Love that.
오빠는 엘사 팬이죠? 이것도 이제 비하인드인데
Yes.
이거 얘기해도 되죠?
Please do.
그냥 서슴없이 얘기합니다. 레리코 이렇게 한 거예요. 알아주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 이게 재밌게 보실 수도 있었는데 너무 오두방정 되는 것 같아가지고 그리고 또 해명하기 또 있습니다. 아니 제가 그 호주에 저희 리얼리티를 했잖아요. 이제 그 아케나 잉글리시가 있는데
He's clearing things up. Okay, I see.
너무 쉽게 성공하니까 민기야.
I like that. I like that he's. I mean, ETINI appreciates that
Also,
transparency.
Mingi and Yunho are extremely close to one another. The two were friends even before they joined KQ or Ateez, and they just happened to audition to the same company without the other knowing. They're less showy about their relationship on camera, but you can easily see how much they mean to one another.
저희 가족이 제일 좋아하는 멤버는
네.
아무래도 제일 오래 함께한 민기지 않을까.
민기! 야! 네, 야.
Sorry, I just want to stop it. It's so cool that like, man, it's already been 30 minutes. This is like flying by actually really quick. But you can tell the chemistry that they have in this group. I feel like with groups that just don't make it, it's usually because I don't know. There's just they don't have that bond that like, for example, these guys have because like Mingi and Yunho have been friends. Wooyoung and Yeosang have been friends. It's like you can just tell it's in there. Like the chemistry is already great. Nice.
가족분들 민기를 정말
네,
좋아해요.
Same.
네. 누가 제일 좋아해요?
어머니가 좀 많이 좋아하시고.
민기를 네. 민기를 부를 때 뭐라고 불러요?
민기라고 불러요. 네.
아, 다른 호칭이 있는 건 아니고 그냥 민기를
Mingi's just
민기라고
Mingi.
부른다.
우리 아들까지는 아니고.
우리 아들까지는 아니고. 네. 우리 아들은 윤호지만
네,
예,
맞습니다.
그래도 민기를 민기라고 부른다.
네, 민기.
민기 알고 있었어요?
저를 만나시면은 아들이라 불러주시는데 저가 앞에서 그런가 봐요.
네, 질투심이 많아가지고.
네. 그래요. 네. 그럼 이 자리를 통해서 윤호 어머니가 가장 이뻐한다고 하니까 윤호 어머니께 영상 편지 한번 보내주세요.
Okay, send her a video.
아, 좋네요.
네, 윤호 어머님, 윤호 앞에서도 민기를 아들이라 불러주시면은 죽일 때 있도록 효도하겠습니다.
Oh my god.
효도하겠다.
민기 어머님, 저도 효도하겠습니다.
Wooyoung, underrated vocalist. Come on.
Wooyoung is known for his performance skills and his on-stage charisma.
Oh my gosh. Inception was really that track, bro. That concept fits them so well, I feel like. Come on, actors. Dude, honestly,
He
dad's
is normally
goals,
given
bro.
the killing parts of songs, but by no means
Yeah,
should you
killing parts.
underestimate his vocal abilities.
That's what I just said. Puzzle. Okay. I feel like hearing that with earphones, I'ma cry, bro.
He is
Come
very
on.
affectionate with the other members and loves giving the others lots of hugs and kisses. Also,
Very loud. Is that what you're gonna say? Look at Seonghwa's face.
Wooyoung is kinda loud.
We love it.
Although he's witty and likes teasing the other members, Wooyoung is a really sweet boy. He cares a lot for behind-the-scenes workers and staff, and makes sure to show his appreciation
That
for
is
them.
another video I just got reminded of I need to react to as well.
Wooyoung
Their
is also
interaction
known for
with,
his large social circle of idol friends.
친한 김에 일단 저희 펀치들을 다 아시는데 TXT 현준이와 스트레이키즈의 장빈이와 고전자의 영태경이 있는데 제가 최근에 친해진 분이 세븐틴 승관 형.
That's cool. I mean, I'm not surprised. He's
Recently,
super
Wooyoung
nice, super
has an
friendly.
interest in video editing and started a series of vlogs that he films and edits himself. He's really passionate about making them, and they're really fun to watch, so check them out.
Okay, I will.
Wooyoung and Yeosang are especially close friends. They have known each other for more than 6 years, and they met when they were both trainees under Big Hit Entertainment.
제가 연습생 생활을 약 7살 때부터 시작을 했거든요. 그때 우영이를 만났습니다. 우영이와 상상의 나를 펼쳤었죠. 왜냐면 그때
Yeosang's skin right now?
정말 같이 힘들었거든요.
Oh.
우영이랑 목표를 잡았었어요. 꼭 데뷔를 하자. 그리고 무대에 서자. 그리고 언젠가 해외에서도 공연을 꼭 하자. 이렇게 얘기했었는데 회사를 다시 옮기게 되었거든요. 그렇게 우영이와 헤어졌었는데 우영이가 또 저희 회사에 들어왔어요. 그 이유가 뭐냐면
He left Big Hit
그냥
to join Yeosang. Are you kidding?
너무
That's crazy.
망하려면 저랑 같이 망하고 싶고 만약 성공한다면 저랑 같이 성공하고 싶어서
Again, chemistry.
근데
Let's freaking go.
제가 약간 우영이한테는 뭔가 그래 아니 좋겠지만 나름 감동을 진짜 많이
I hope Wooyoung knows now how appreciative he is.
And the most popular
I'm sure he
pairing from
does.
Ateez is Young and Son, known as Yeosang.
Mhm.
They are very vocal about their friendship. Seriously. While some idols completely avoid even acknowledging their ship names, Yeosang seems to want everyone to know they embrace it.
I love that.
Wooyoung even coined a sort of slogan for their friendship, amicus ad auras, the Latin phrase meaning friends until the gates of heaven.
인생에 내가 잘한 일 보고 딱 세 가지가 있어.
뭐야?
우리 엄마, 우리 아빠, 아들 태어나. 두 번째, 에이티즈 멤버임에 감사한 거. 세 번째, 너가 내 친구였어.
Another group you should know about is
Yep.
the 99liners
And
of
Mats.
Ateez.
Don't forget Mats.
Yunho, Yeosang, Son, Mingi, and Wooyoung are all a part of this group. They have a playful competition with Mats as to which of the groups are better.
잠깐 여기서 중대 발표. 댓글 하나 읽어주세요. 맛집 리더 잘생겼어.
Wooyoung's face.
안 들었어요. 아, 저 한번 보여드리자.
아, 오케이.
그냥 맞지 아니에요. 근데 여러분 이게 오해하시면 안 돼요. 그냥 맞지가 아니에요. 맞지가라고 하면 누구지 따라한 거 같잖아요. 그게 아니고
맞지가 뭔데?
친구.
맞지.
나태현지.
나태현지.
우리 누구 제일 멋있어?
Wooyoung. Let's go, Jongho. now.
Jongho is the maknae of Ateez. Although he's young, it wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that his talent rivals many industry seniors.
Mix 9. Ooh, I should really check out some more Mix 9. Like, I watched that whole series. I don't even know who they were at the time. He kills me, man. It's crazy. Again, rookie's what? And he can only get better from here. Come on, man. Go check out my Mama reaction if you haven't already. And this one.
ETINI mean it when we call him the vocalist of the 4th gen.
True. Come on.
He is the only member born in 2000, but he blends in well with the 99 line. Even so, the rest of the members like to baby him from time to time.
Because they can.
내 형도 잘못한 거 같잖아.
종호야 너 누가
야, 너 힙합도 돼.
Jongho is the strongest of all of Ateez, and he is incredibly athletic. He also claims that he can beat every other member in an arm wrestle with just 2 fingers.
2 fingers?
이렇게 하면
Oh my gosh.
He's kind of perfect at everything he does, and he describes himself as the maknae on top.
Yeah. You know it's me right now.
Overall, he is really one of the most calming people ever.
저희 에이티니 분들이 가지고 있는 고민을 저한테 얘기해 주시면 제가 저의 선에서 해결해 드릴 수 있으면 해결해 드리는 그런 곰돌이의 고민 상담소 시간입니다.
In his most recent V-Live, he just asked for fans to tell him their problems and gave individualized advice while singing comforting songs in between.
That is amazing.
고민 있어요. 하고 싶은 게 많은데 너무 무기력해요. 어떻게 하면 좋을까요? 저는 이제 그 하고 싶은 거에 많다는 고민을 하는 것보다 오히려 그 많으니까
Good
나는
point.
뭘 해야
I can relate to
되지?
that problem.
생각이 계속 들어서
Where do I start?
무기력하다라는 생각도 들어요. 그래서 그 하고 싶은 것들을 즐겁게 재미있게 했으면 좋겠어요. 왜냐면 또 본인이
YOLO.
하고 싶어
For
하는
real.
일이니까 본인이 하고 싶어 하는 일이니까 어쨌든 그거를 하면 행복하기 때문에 하고 싶은 거잖아요. 그래서 그런 것들 하고 싶은 것들 많이 해보고 많이 즐겨보고 많이 놀아보고 이렇게 하면서 진짜 자신이 행복한 일이 무엇인가를 찾고
Like that.
Wow, okay, that's a lot of information you just took in. So, what's
Oh my
next?
gosh, it's over.
At the bottom of each clip in this guide, I wrote the source video. I would recommend going to which clips you found the most interesting, and watching the video where it's from. And, other than that, follow Ateez on their social media platforms to stay updated with what's going on. If you're watching this anytime near the day I uploaded, Ateez is about to have their 2nd anniversary concert.
Yeah.
So make sure to watch that.
Heck yeah.
And, on that note, I have nothing else to say, so...
Wow, you guys, that actually went by really quickly. Really great video. Thank you to ETINI for a great video. Go subscribe to them because, yeah, super low key right now. And I thought this is a great way to celebrate their 2nd anniversary. And also celebrating, you know, a channel that you might not know about and just hanging out with you guys. If you guys made it through this whole video, whether you watched it all in one go at the premiere or whether you just you know had to take a few pauses, that's cool. Like, I really appreciate you guys finishing the video with me, and thank you for everything. It's been a crazy journey, and I'm really glad I got to know them before they stopped being rookies. I feel like, yeah, someone was saying like, oh man, you should feel special because you know you got to them before. But thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.